Hello, love bugs. 2024 was wild in the world. It was wild for me personally and also for gaming. And so looking back at my Steam recap, I realized that I have just played a ton of games this year. They really have been my savior for my mind, happiness with friendship. I played 46 different games, 29 of them being new games that I had never played before. And I just want to talk about who stood out to me, give a little kind of some personal awards, I guess, to some of these games, just talking about my own personal experience with them and give my own little Ravinia gaming review of 2024. My most played game, I think, won't come as a shock to anybody that it was Palia. Palia, it really is my comfort place, my happy game. And while I do think the game still has a long way to go to get us to that perfect 1.0 release, it just gives me joy. I love hunting for plushies with my friends. I love all the options within the game, and I think that it has a truly excellent future for all of the players. My most surprising game this year was Rekka. While I had been following Rekka for a while before I played it, I truly didn't understand the depth of the lore, the beauty of the artwork, the uniqueness that they were going to bring us with this game. I am so excited to continue playing it as they continue updates in the future. And if you haven't played it, you need to. The most underappreciated game, I think, by like the gaming community was Deceive Inc. I really can't talk about this game enough. I thought that I think I learned a lot from Deceive Inc., but I also was just so impressed with its art style, with the way that they built the game, the concept. It was just so much fun, and I'm really, really sad that it just didn't succeed. Most underappreciated by me, unfortunately, was tied between Fields of Mystria and Fae Farm, and I say most underappreciated because they are excellent games. I loved every single second that I spent playing both of them, but literally the time that I spent in them could probably be just measured in seconds because I did not give them the justice that either of them deserve, and I hope to change that in 2025 because they are both absolutely excellent games that I highly recommend to people all the time. I just didn't give them time. Most exciting preview, I really can't say enough about Tales of the Shire. Not only do I think it's going to be cozy and fun and lovely and full of nostalgia for anyone who's a Lord of the Rings fan like myself, I'm just honored. It wasn't just a highlight of my 2024, but a highlight of my career as a streamer to be one of the streamers chosen to preview the game on Hobbit Day. So just thank you to them for that. Best remake and best horror goes to the exact same title. Until Dawn is one of my all-time favorite games ever. I was so excited to stream it for the very first time this year. Not only did it still hold up and was still an excellent game, but the things that they did to make it better and to step into 2024, I just absolutely loved, and I can't wait to see more from them. Most forgotten game, this is probably my most negative of all of my awards, is Palworld. I got really hooked on Palworld for a minute with a bunch of my friends. We had a world, we loved it, we were addicted, we were playing all the time, and then literally we all like stopped playing the same week and never went back. Ever. Just never went back. But on the other side of that, the game that I just can't quit is The Sims 4. I've got to say, I will step away from that game for a month and then immediately be back again. A lot of the updates that came out this year were absolutely incredible for The Sims 4 that really did a lot of like game-changing stuff to the game, not just releasing new items for outfits or for decorating. And I was just really impressed. Most surprising fun with friends. Alen's Tale Tavern, you know, this is another one that probably was too underappreciated by me. I only streamed it a couple of times, but I played it a few times off stream as well. Getting to do the fun of a tavern simulator, but combined with some questing and stuff and having it all be multiplayer, that game was really special and you should check it out. Most fun to stream if you're a fellow streamer. Supermarket Simulator was just a blast this year for a lot of us, but particularly if you run it using crowd control so that your community can actually like mess with your supermarket. I have more milk than I will ever need for the rest of my life. It is a never ending running joke on my channel, and I just loved it and I'm grateful for it. Most fun off stream goes to two, but Marvel themed things. My first half of the year was definitely spent playing a lot of the Marvel Fortnite update. Specifically that update I adored and played as much as I could. And now Marvel Rivals just came out, but I love it. And while I don't tend to stream competitive games, if you like them, you should check that out. Now, my personal best new game of 2024, absolutely 100% has to go to Lil Guardsman. Lil Guardsman is kind of a take on Papers, Please. It is made by Hilltop Studios. They did just an absolutely incredible job about this game. I could go on for 3 minutes just about how much I love the voice acting. I could go on for 3 minutes about just how I love the art. I can't wait to see what else comes from this studio. And this is my #1 most recommended game to any player this year would be this game. So let me know what you thought about my gaming review for 2024. What games didn't I play? What games should I have played that maybe I didn't and that I should have loved? And then don't forget, show that end of the year love. Let's have a little push at the end. Wouldn't that be cool? Give a little like, give a subscribe. And again, comment below. Let me know what you thought. What games do you think were really great? Or maybe what games do you disagree with me on that you didn't like? And what are you excited for next year? Let me know. I love you. Bye.